All good. Okay, great. So we're going here next. Thanks.
Yes, right here.
Oh, hello.
Right here. My question is on this notion of emergent properties. So Professor Ethan Mullick, for example, at Wharton says because GPT-4 can identify novel metaphors, it seems to be evidence of a mental model. Stanford has issued a paper asserting theory of mind. Stephen Wolfram has talked about emergent properties in the neural networks. What's your take on
So just to be clear, what do you mean by an emergent property?
The idea that there is reasoning capability that goes beyond just simple statistical next word prediction.
Okay, so the question is really whether what's going on inside its mind,
is
and is there anything like the kind of things that are going on inside our mind? Do you really need the slides? Because we can come back to them if you would. Yeah.
No, I don't need the slides.
It's for you.
So,
okay, cool.
So the emergent properties have been touted as like, this is amazing because now it can do the things that it hasn't explicitly seen. But my thinking, and there is literature to this effect, is that these emergent properties are really the effect of more fine-tuning. They don't call it fine-tuning, but they call it demonstrations, they call it instructions. So if you do the controlled experiment where you remove the instructions, and you see, if you remove the instructions, the properties are not there anymore. So it is very clever.
Yeah. It's coming from us then?
Yeah, because somebody thought, okay, I will give it instructions. And the instructions are like things that people ask in a clever way. So the human has actually coded this way of operating, and we've given it the emergent properties. So the same with chain of thought reasoning. I don't know whether you're familiar. You asked me a technical question, so you're going to get the technical answer. So chain of thought reasoning, it can do chain of thought reasoning.
What's chain of thought reasoning?
So you ask a question, and you say, how can I multiply 3 by 5? And then you say, let's do it step by step. Okay. You take the number 3, then you take the number 5. 3 times 5 gives you... So you sort of do the reasoning step by step. So now, why is this impressive? It's impressive because it can do it, whatever, but we've given it examples of this. So and the examples are some form of fine-tuning. It's not like the full thing where you have to actually change all the weights, but you are softly changing parameters. So this is not so impressive. I mean, it's impressive it can do it, but yeah.